So now we're going to look at some bigger systems. Now we're looking at 3 by 3. If a 2 by 2 was 2 equations and 2 variables, a 3 by 3 is 3 equations and 3 variables, right? So what I notice first is they've already given me what y equals, right? They've already told me that y equals 1. So let's substitute the value for y into the top equation. So I have negative 2x plus 1 is 3, right? They said y equals 1, so I'm replacing the y with 1. Well, now I can solve that for x, right? I would subtract 1 from both sides, so negative 2x is 2. Dividing both sides by negative 2, x is negative 1. Well, now I know what x and y are, so I can plug those into the bottom equation to find z. So I have 3 times negative 1 minus 2, and they told me that y was 1 at the beginning, plus 5z is 5. So now I can solve that for z. Negative 3 minus 2 plus 5z is 5. Negative 3 and negative 2 gives me negative 5 plus 5z is 5. I would add 5 to both sides. So 5z is 10. And z is 2. Now, when we had 2 equations and 2 variables, we wrote our solution as x, y, an ordered pair. When we have 3 solutions and 3 variables, we write our solution as an ordered triplet, x, y, z. So x was negative 1, y they told me was 1, and we found that z is 2. There is your answer. So for these, they're going to give you the value of 1. You plug in to find a second, then plug in to find a third. On this one, they tell me what z is. So I'll go into that second equation to find y, right? So I'll have negative 2y plus the 1 they gave me is 3. Subtracting 1, negative 2y is 2. So y is negative 1. Now I'll go into the bottom guy. 5x plus 3 times y, which is negative 1, minus 2 times z, which is 1, equals 5. So 5x minus 3 minus 2 is 5. 5x minus 5 is 5. That's like the same ending equation we got a minute ago, isn't it? Add 5 to both sides, so 5x is 10. X is 2. Now, just like when we do the ordered pair that's x, y, the ordered triplet has to be x, y, z. So 2, negative 1, 1.